Hi, my name is Tom. I work for the federal government. I've been trading options for a while. I make a little bit of money, I lose a little bit of money. It was like a slow death. I couldn't get any traction with my account. It was just mediocre. That was until I bet the 13 market moves formula. I've been watching their videos for quite a while, but I was skeptical because I saw the incredible returns. I didn't believe it until finally I decided to give them a call. I called them, they hooked me up with the coach, and I began trading with the 13 market moves. At first, I had some losses, but this week I started with $3,000 and we traded all the way up to over $200,000 within 1 week. Everybody thought the market was going to tank. The inflation numbers were rising. The unemployment's rising. All the numbers were looking bad. The economy was looking bad. Everybody thought they were real bearish about things. But my coach told me to buy calls, buy calls, buy calls, buy calls, buy calls, and we made a killing as a result of that. I can't stress enough, if you want to make some real money, get with 13 market moves. If you want to see your account go to the next level, you need to call a coach at 13 market moves. If you want to make some real money, 13 market moves, give them a call.
Trading wins and losses is just like everything else in life that is worth fighting for. You remember your marriage? Man, it was beautiful when you were getting married, but you had no idea how ugly the losses of this divorce were actually going to be. Like opening a business, thinking you'd get rich overnight. But in the midst of it, you ended up maxing all of your credit cards just to sustain that business for a few years before you even realize a tiny bit of your first profits. Like buying a house, thinking it would go up in value forever and ever, just realizing how wrong you actually were when 2008 hit. Like having kids, it was such a great idea at first. Remember how excited you were, terrified and scared at the same time, how much joy you actually had. Until your kids turned 2. Man, the terrible 2s. You thought that was bad until they turned 13, 14, 15. Shit, but you wouldn't change it for anything. You love your kids, no matter what your emotional losses or wins are with them, no matter what your financial losses or wins are. It really doesn't matter, does it? You don't quit on your kids, no matter how tough things actually get. For some of us, it's the same thing with trading. Just think, how long are your kids going to be your kids? The answer is forever. How long do you see yourself trading the markets? If your answer is forever, then you owe it to yourself and your kids to invest in the 13 market moves formula, so that your life journey of trading would be most rewarding and joyful, both financially and emotionally. Live to trade, trade to live. Conquer the world, one trade at a time, fearlessly using the 13 market moves formula today.